You won't believe how some of Korea's richest actors choose to live. Despite their massive fortunes, they lead lives that are shockingly ordinary. In this video, we will talk about all the surprising lifestyles of these millionaire stars who prefer simplicity over luxury. In fact, even some of the richest celebrities in South Korea have some pretty normal habits, like for example, taking public transport. The Seoul metro system is very convenient and allows people to reach every corner of the city quickly and cheaply, so it's not even that unusual to see some celebrities riding the metro. Park Bo-gum, with a staggering net worth of $30 million, still chooses to ride public transport daily, despite being able to afford splurging on taxis without even noticing a difference in his bank account. He even commented on this, saying that he always takes the metro when he's not on a work-related schedule because he finds it convenient, cheap, and quick. He went as far as saying that public transport is the one thing that he would never give up. Despite this, his agency has expressed concern that fans who recognize him on the metro could create some dangerous situations. Bo-gum isn't the only celebrity who loves public transport. Ha Jung-woo is one of the highest grossing actors in South Korea and has over $40 million worth of real estate assets to his name. However, he still often takes the metro to go around Seoul, even during rush hour. Back in 2019, the actor even posted a photo of himself inside a crowded train, saying that he took the metro after work to avoid being stuck in a traffic jam. While taking public transport allows actors to save time and money, other celebrities do a lot more in order to manage their finances wisely. Veteran actress Jeon Won-ju has been named as the #1 star who became rich by living a frugal life, and has shared that she has been saving money for her retirement for over 50 years, basically since the start of her career. She explained some of her extraordinary saving methods, such as not throwing away cosmetic samples and using the same household items for decades. Her frugal habits allowed her to save a ton of money, to the point that she has over $2 million in shares and $700,000 in gold, and has even been listed among the VIP customers of her bank. However, despite her huge wealth, she still keeps a simple lifestyle and continues with her thrifty habits. Various other celebrities have also shared their frugal lifestyles and even gave tips on how to save money. One of these is Lee Yi-kyung, who isn't only a popular actor known for his roles in series like Welcome to Waikiki and Children of Nobody, but he's also the son of the CEO of LG Innotek, an affiliate of the LG Group. Despite coming from a very wealthy family and having a net worth estimated to be between $3 million and $4 million, Yi-kyung has confessed that he actually lives a very simple and frugal life. He also shared some advice on how to save electricity, saying that he doesn't turn on his heater during the winter. Instead, he wears lightweight padding and socks to keep himself warm. He added that he also likes to use an electric blanket to stay warm, so he only has to endure the cold when he wakes up. Yi-kyung confessed that this method was actually passed down to him from his father, and that he didn't like it when he was younger. However, as he grew older, he understood why his father did this and started to do the same. So it seems like the thrifty lifestyle is part of his family's DNA, despite their huge wealth. In fact, the actor also shared that after dropping out of school, he worked various part-time jobs to cover his living expenses instead of taking money from his family. The story of An Jae-hyun is instead very different, as he had to adapt to a simpler lifestyle after losing almost everything he had. After starting his career as a model in 2009, he became an actor 2 years later. His breakthrough came in 2014 when he appeared in the drama My Love from the Star, and later went on to have a successful acting career starring in popular series such as You're All Surrounded, Blood, and Cinderella with 4 Nights. In 2016, Jae-hyun married his Blood co-star Koo Hye-sun, but in 2019 he and his wife requested a divorce. A lot of controversy followed as the two kept accusing each other publicly, and many private texts between the two were revealed. Some of the leaked messages revealed that Jae-hyun had paid around $75,000 to Ye-sun in the initial divorce settlement, and that he had debts for more than $100,000. After a long legal battle, the divorce was finalized in July 2020, and Jae-hyun took a hiatus from appearing in TV shows. He returned the next year with his own show called Athletic Genius An Jae-hyun, and also came back to dramas in 2023, appearing in The Real Has Come. While now he has left his messy divorce behind, the actor revealed how the financial struggles he suffered completely changed his lifestyle. Jae-hyun appeared on a TV program where he shared that he has a very simple life now and he lives alone with his cat. He also confessed that he has no money in the bank and is focusing on managing his finances and preparing for his eventual retirement. His house looks nice and spacious, but the actor revealed that the building is quite old and has some mold here and there. Despite this, his house is still very clean, and it seems like everything is working out well for Jae-hyun now, and his net worth might have climbed back to around $3 million. The actor revealed all of this during an appearance on the Korean TV show I Live Alone, which reveals how celebrities really live. Many popular actors have shown their luxurious lifestyles and residences on the program, but some celebrities have stood out thanks to their more humble habits and smaller houses. One of the most notable examples is Kim Sejong, who revealed her house on the show in 2020. While she began her career as an idol and was part of the K-pop groups IOI and Gugudan, she also started acting and became popular thanks to her leading roles in dramas such as School 2017, The Uncanny Counter, and Business Proposal. And now she has a net worth estimated between $5 million and $7 million. On I Live Alone, Sejong gave fans a peek of her everyday life, revealing that she's living alone in a small studio apartment. The house looks cozy and very clean, but opening some closets, we can see that sometimes she just packed a lot of stuff inside. Sejong also shared that she uses the place to record music and work out, but was still able to put everything she needed in the tiny house, adding that she's very satisfied with this lifestyle and how everything turned out. However, because of the small space, she resorts to eating on her bed, and she struggles a bit when she has to look at the mirror next to her bed. She went on to explain how she found this house, confessing that her manager lives next door, and so she was able to easily rent the apartment. During the show, Sejong also revealed her smart strategy to manage her finances and surprised everyone by saying that she actually has 9 different bank accounts. She explained her method, saying that she uses one account for everyday expenses, one for savings, one to pay taxes, and so on. With this system, she's able to keep her finances under control and avoid spending too much money. Knowing about her past, it's understandable why Sejong goes this far in order to save money. In fact, she had a very difficult childhood and grew up in a poor household. Her mother had to work a variety of jobs, and her father was absent for more than 10 years after her parents divorced. She also revealed that her family received support for the government to buy food. Because of all these struggles, she learned every trick on how to save money and keeps these frugal habits even now that she's a star. However, Sejong showed that she has a big heart, as she has donated a lot of money to charity and was also able to save enough to buy a house under her mother's name. Another actor that lives in a very small house is Nam Yoon-soo, who revealed his typical daily life during an episode of I Live Alone in 2021. The actor showed that he lives a pretty normal life while residing in a cramped 2-story studio apartment that he's renting, despite having a net worth of over $1 million. He sleeps on the 2nd floor of the small house, which has a very low ceiling, but the actor jokingly said that despite his height, he has never bumped his head, even when he was tired. However, it looked like he was struggling quite a bit when he had to fold his bed sheets because of the small space. While the house is indeed tiny, the actor has made sure to place everything neatly and make good use of the space he has. The situation is much different for Park So-ham, who instead found himself in a bit of a controversy recently after showing how he really lives. He began his career as a singer and was part of the idol group KNK before becoming an actor. After a few appearances in web series and TV dramas, he gained popularity by playing the leading role in the 2022 series Semantic Error. This was the first BL drama to become a major success in South Korea, and So-ham earned a lot of praise for his performance, even winning various awards. This success allowed him to earn over $1 million, and on his social media profiles, he often posts pictures with expensive clothes and items from luxurious brands, like a $550 Prada bolo tie and a $2,100 Prada jacket. However, it seems like his lifestyle is much different from what you may think. Earlier this year, So-ham appeared on an episode of I Live Alone, and many fans were anticipating to see the typical lavish life of a successful celebrity. But viewers were left completely shocked after seeing the poor living conditions of the actor. After pausing his career and completing his military service, he's currently living in a small 1-room studio apartment and has a simple and frugal lifestyle. There's nothing wrong with that, but the problem is that the show revealed how dirty his apartment is and how his lifestyle is actually unhealthy. His house appeared extremely disorganized and filled with dirty clothes and items in every corner, while the floor was unwiped. He apparently doesn't have a laundry basket, so he just leaves his unwashed clothes in front of the washing machine. Also, his kitchen area area was very untidy, with the sink overflowing with dirty dishes and medicines, vitamins, and other personal items scattered all over the place. He even showed that while cooking breakfast, he leaves the eggshells on the stove instead of throwing them immediately. In addition to this, Soham also revealed some other of his unhealthy habits. One of the most shocking moments in the episode came when the actor showed that instead of cleaning stains and dirty spots around his house, he just resorts to covering them with stickers for a quick fix. Other habits are instead just a result of not having enough space. For example, he eats while sitting on the ground and, since he doesn't have a TV, he just watches shows on his phone. Netizens were in disbelief after seeing how dirty and unhealthy Soham's house was. Many have commented that revealing his lifestyle has destroyed his image, especially since he has always looked so clean and neat. Others criticized his habits, calling the actor filthy and nasty. Some netizens have instead defended the actor, arguing that he just needs to earn more money to afford a bigger place.